Hi, this is Myra Kornfeld from My Food, My Health. I'm here to talk about how amazing coconuts are, and especially to talk about coconut oils. What we have here, we have two coconuts. This is a young one. This one is loaded with water. This is a mature coconut. There is a lot less water, but the meat is developed. Coconut oil and coconut milk come from the meat of the mature coconut. There are two types of coconut oil, two general categories that you should be aware of. The first one is the extra virgin coconut oil. This variety smells like and tastes like coconut, whereas this variety has a neutral flavor. It has been expeller pressed and also filtered, so this is ideal for cooking. This one is ideal if you're using coconut oil as a supplement. So yes, coconut oil is a saturated fat, but it doesn't clog your arteries. In fact, it is antimicrobial and antibacterial and antifungal, so people with all sorts of ailments can really benefit from it. Taking a spoonful in the morning will even out your blood sugar, so it's great if you're suffering from diabetes, it's great if you have metabolic syndrome, it's great if you've recently just stopped smoking or drinking. Because it's antifungal, it's good if you have candida. It also is so easy to digest, it doesn't require bile to digest it. In fact, so that means that if your gallbladder is impaired, or if you don't even have a gallbladder, this oil is really great for you. So I'm using here the neutral oil. Now remember, when you go to purchase this oil, make sure that you're really taking care to choose which one is best for your needs. And if you need resources and you can't find it at your local health food store, the resource section of My Food, My Health is excellent for steering you in the right direction. What I love about the coconut oil too is that it doesn't oxidize even when heated to high temperatures. And it could go to 350 degrees before it starts to smoke. Now my oil is getting hot here, and I'm about to, and here of course I'm using the neutral oil, and I'm about to cook a piece of tilapia that I have dipped in coconut milk and I've dredged in coconut flakes and cornmeal. So coconut oil helps the body repair. It's good for your heart. And what's interesting about the oil is that it's mostly used as energy in your body. It rarely gets stored as fat. So even Walter Willett of the Harvard School of Nutrition advocates it. And what I love about it is that it's a traditional oil. It's been used for hundreds and hundreds of years by people from India, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific Islands. This is what I've done with the fish. I have first soaked it a little bit in coconut milk, and then I am dipping it here in this mix of cornmeal and coconut flakes. Then I set it out on a plate and let it sit for a half hour in the refrigerator. It's probably nice and brown and crispy, which brings me to one of my last points about coconut oil that I love the most. It doesn't make your food greasy. In fact, it makes it crispy and light. You can even saute cutlets in a fairly good amount of oil, and you'll feel great afterwards. Also, coconut oil is so stable that it has a melting point of 76 degrees. So if it's hot in your pantry, it'll melt, and then if it's cool, it'll solidify. So it could go from cool, it could go from melted to semi-solid, melted to semi-solid, and it doesn't compromise at all the integrity of the oil. And in fact, you can manipulate that wonderful ability of it. You can use it in the semi-solid state for cookies. You can cream it just the way you would butter. So it's truly an amazing oil. And you'll notice in some of the My Food, My Health recipes that coconut oil is a choice. And I really hope that you'll use the coconut oil and get as excited about it as I do. So now that we have this nice and golden, I'm going to put it on a tray over here and finish it off in the oven to cook another 3 or 4 minutes, and then it's good to go.